Hello and welcome to the Good Vibe. Arsenal to Brighton 1. Another game where Arsenal should have buried the game in the first half at the amount of chances that we had, not just in the first half, but throughout the game, but didn't and was almost left to all the chances. Game started with a couple of surprises. A good surprise. Timber was not in the matchday squad at all, so Rice played in the right back, and we lost Calafuri during training, pre-match training. So we had to have Miles Lewis Kelly take his place. Thankfully, Gabriel and Salmon was able to get to the bench in today's game. We really needed Gabriel today. We'll talk about that a little later. I thought we started really well. In fact, the first time pass from Trossard, Gyökeres should have buried that, hit it straight to the keeper. I think he was trying to lob it, but it showed how lack of confidence he has in his open play. He was able to regular pass towards Dunk at that point, but just didn't really have the conviction to shoot past the goalkeeper. There's a couple of chances where Saka got the ball uh, across the 6 yard area, and either Gyökeres was on his heels or not just prepared to get to the ball. And in the first half, we got the goal, which we really needed Odegaard to get to the goal scoring ways, and he did really good pass from Rice to Saka, and Saka pass to Odegaard, and his shot pretty much left the keeper no chance. Really well drilled shot to make it 1-0. After that, Arsenal did have chances to more goals, but didn't really create much. I don't think Brighton created any chance, any shot on goal either. There was a couple of really good plays from Trossard where he roasted the right wing back for Brighton, but again, no real finishing touches. Second half started and Brighton made few substitutions, which I think got them back a little bit in the game. But very quickly, Arsenal got the second goal. Corner floated in by Rice and Rutter from the front post in an own goal. And this is the fourth own goal Arsenal have got in the past 3 or 4 games. So we probably have been getting the luck of the green as far as own goals are concerned because our open play goals have been terrible. From there, Arsenal should have consolidated, got more in the game, but instead, Brighton was creating more chances. I thought Lewis Kelly was a little standoffish against Minte, and that showed in the goal that they had a really good pass and move from Rutter to Minte. That was a save by just after the goal, but that was a really good passage of play that uh, I think it was a Harry shot which hit the post, bottom post, and was rebounded by Brighton player. Rise until then was immense. Was caught a little bit ball launching at that point. We made some changes, but Gyökeres is off. Again, another poor performance by him. Had a couple of chances, but shots. Didn't really trouble the keeper. We say talk about him having all those options. I don't think he gave him a lot of opportunities apart from the one that Trossard had created in the first minute. But he had one chance which he hit straight at the goalkeeper, and then as talked about the chances that Saka created where he was on the heels as a striker. We would want him to be busting his cut to get on the end of those balls. We got yeah, Jesus back in, and we got Gabriel replacing Marcellus Kelly. And we initially again we were at the course with that save by but after that we slowly got back to the game. That was a really good chance that Martinelli had at the end to pretty much bury the game at that point, but we didn't, and thankfully we didn't have any um, goals conceded from then on, and we made the game stop the game for Brighton to create any flow from, and stop nature actually helped us to get us ourselves over the line. But again, another game where we should have been finishing all the chances that we have been created. I thought Rice, despite not being his natural position, was really good. Odegaard was another good play from him in school, was important. I thought Saka had the beating of the left back all game. He was really good. Apart from that, the bad things was the one that we just talked about, Odegaard being Gyökeres not being in tip-top form and losing more players to injury. Hopefully Timber is back. Hopefully Calafiori is back because we have a top midweek game against Aston Villa 1 versus 3. We definitely need to beat them after losing to them earlier this month. And they are in a really good form. I think 11 games winning run not wrong, so that's going to be a tough game at the Emirates though. So we definitely need our supporters to back the Gunners this time. Until then, thank you and come on, Gunners.